Explorer McCabe.
Okay.
Myself included. I have no idea how to play Explorer McCabe.
I'm telling you,
with no upgrades.
Don't even worry about Explorer McCabe. Go trap spam. Go bass. You'll never see it coming.
After I try this, maybe we'll try it. Trap spam seems fine.
It's actually not great at recover evidence because you have trouble having enough models that can have the marker. Yeah.
Alright, right, I shouldn't draw my cards until after I deploy my second group, so your go.
Are you allowed to second master in the league? Or
no, unfortunately no. Because it's run by the British and they're tyrannical.
They really feel strongly about that, don't they?
They do. To be honest, it doesn't bother me that much because I usually don't bother anyways because I don't think it's that good. But for the reason that I don't think it's good, I'm bothered that they ban it.
Yeah. I honestly like it more in, I think for explorers, it's a good way to give them something else they can use more than anything.
Theoretically, the book will hit sometime soon, and thus it'll put it in the app sometime soon. And then I won't have to worry about not being able to have upgrades on my models, so I have stones. So we'll see.
Honestly, I think Bass is a decent second master too.
Although with the pool we're playing, I honestly kind of wish that the 7 Soulstone henchman that got spoiled recently was in the app. Because I think this is like the kind of pool where I would actually play Jesse Halliday.
Alright, are there any people watching that can go into Twitch and see if I'm actually streaming right now? Because I'm pretty good at streaming one set of voices and stuff like that.
Kyle Goodman?
What? What am I being asked?
Any chance you can go into my Twitch stream and see if it's actually streaming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about if I wanted the other side when I started slapping models down.
Yeah, do you want it?
No, this side.
You're welcome to it. I don't like this side at all.
Yeah, no. I just realized I hadn't thought about it.
It's all yours. That's gonna be my setup.
Sounds good. So we'll drop down McCabe. Put a cute doggo down. Put a Sidier down. Put a ruffian down. Probably should have done this slightly differently.
Does McCabe himself ignore armor, or he gives other people ignore armor, or
so
whoever
he has
the saber?
The upgrade Time Worn Blade, which, given to any Wastrel model, makes their melee attacks gain precise.
Okay.
Ignores armor, hard to wound, and shielded.
That can ignore himself.
And hard to kill.
That can include himself?
Any Wastrel model can have it, or any minion can have it. So yes,
Lord, okay.
He himself can have it. And it's worth noting that trigger built in on his attack, rear up, since his trigger will benefit from the same things that benefit his melee attack.
Oh no, that's horrible for me. Okay.
Yeah, stream's up.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I'll consider that to be deployed in Its corner.
Okay.
Not too concerned. So I'll grab my 6.
Oh, apparently I drew. That's 7. Weird.
No, you drew 6 cards.
Okay, so on my end, it's showing. First of all, I didn't shuffle, so I have to put them all back. But it's also showing 2 of every card.
That's weird.
It was doing that the other day when I played against Rob, and I don't remember if we figured out. I think I had to exit out and go back in to fix it. So give me a second.
Oh, Mature Nephilims is a good call on the Grumpus.
Oh yeah.
I just get a really hardcore outcast emissary vibe from him. He's got the sack of random junk he throws it at people because he's upset. And he gives out presents. I don't know. That's the feel I get from it.
I wouldn't hate seeing him become the one model that is every faction.
The Grumpus.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying that's what I'd proxy it for.
All right, let's try that again. My deck. Shuffle.
I wonder if it's because I'm on the old version, but I only see 6 cards in yours.
That was the weird thing. Oh, it
might
didn't do it again. All
I
right.
want to reshuffle the cards that are in your discard back in before you draw 6. You know, maybe. You
Hey,
want to
that's
draw the
why.
Joker.
That's why they were so horrible. I was like, that is a garbage hand. But if you take out 6 of the severes, I guess that's likely to happen. I had hit reshuffle before I left, but I guess it did not take. But I do draw 7, so let's do that. All right, it worked this time. I think I am legit in the game. I'm not going to stone.
I will also not stone.
I wonder how long. Watch out, because I will try to spend your stones. I can feel it already. I'm going to do my best to not, but
As player 2, it shouldn't let you change my stone count because I can't change yours.
Yeah, maybe it just did because I was observer.
Yeah, I think that was the case.
All right, I got 5 on initiative.
Ace. Oh boy. Yeah, it's fine. I probably don't mind going first.
All right, yeah, you can go first. I'll take a pass token.
Cool.
What's your pass
Because you have
token?
7 models?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I have 8 models, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So I'll go with my dog. I'll make a scrap. I'll eat a scrap. Need an 8 to make a... Yep, that'll work. Grab a Time-Worn Blade. And then I will casually throw this Time-Worn Blade over to... I don't know... a Ruffian, because we can. So we need a 4. He does not get a 4. So I will see about using that ability on the front of Luna's card instead, maybe? No, I'll cheat a 4. That's fine. So the Ruffian now has a Time-Worn Blade.
Okay.
Upgrade. I want a tiny upgrade. You're good to go.
I'll go ahead and use that pass token, I think.
Okay.
I don't want any PCU quite yet.
Okay. Okay. I will lament my misdeployment and go with the Huckster. I'm going to False Claim.
Okay.
Goes off with the suit that I want.
Sure does.
So I will declare the trigger to Inflated Worth, drop a scrap and a scheme instead.
Mm-hmm.
So let me try and remember where scraps are at. Scrap marker.
It's
Counters,
under
right,
counters,
not
yeah. Yeah.
Why would it be a scrap marker? It's a scrap counter. I don't know. So I'll place it there such that it's within 1 inch of those 3 models.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll just scoot up a bit.
Don't you get a scheme marker out of that as well?
I do, technically speaking. So yeah, I might as well. So you know what? I don't actually think I need to walk. So I'm just gonna focus. So I'll focus, and I'll go, I guess, grab a scheme marker because I'll need them eventually.
Yeah.
Get the strategy out here while we're at it. Strategy.
All right, full confession, and because I don't want it to be a surprise, I want it because I want to try to do arson on it. So if you want to play
Okay.
away from your dude, that
Well,
probably makes sense.
It will be picked up at the end of the turn. So
Yeah.
if you're going to arson it across the board on turn 1, then have at it, dude.
No, I just wanted to do it like if you had been sloppy and put it near your guys, I was going to arson it.
No,
But,
I gotcha.
yeah. Didn't want that to be a surprise.
Yeah. So that's the Huckster's turn.
Okay. Gosh.
I messed up deployment. I should have had probably the Ruffian around there too, so I could get more cards. Or just the Huckster a bit more centrally located, so I could place it better.
You've got some ability I don't know about, which is surprising.
When you start within 1 inch of a corpse or scrap, you just draw a card.
oh wow,
Keyword.
nice. Okay.
So essentially, that red Joker is 3 cards. Eventually, just part of why I like the Ruffian is that for 5 stones, he just draws a card every activation.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the printing press. He's going to target the Peacekeeper, with the flaming battle thing. Here's how often I use them. Stat 5 against your defense, or against its defense, it'll relent and gets moved 4 inches and gets burning or gets pushed 4 inches and gets burning 2.
Hot.
And I'll go ahead and I'll put all the burning on at the end of the activation.
Okay.
He's going to do it again. Do I want to do it again? Yeah. Let's overextend.
Oh boy.
There we go. And he's got burning 4, and that battle's and the printing press is done.
Okay. Cool. I will go with my ruffian.
Mm-hmm.
He'll gain fast for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take. Well, first things first, he's gonna go ahead and toss the sword over to Desper. Needs a 4.
Wow, you are just having trouble flipping those
5.
4s.
So he'll get. This is why I don't stone for cards if I have 4s in my hand.
Yeah.
This goes over to Desper. So then he'll take a walk, which gives him focus. He'll take. Let's see here. Then he'll take another walk. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he'll just take another focus. Here you go.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he was fast for getting the thing. I was like, how does he get up there? That's why. I think it's going to be the steward. This is my misdeployment. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. I just realized what I did. Just realized that I'm going to be on a negative flip on the Dispel Magic.
Because he's in the.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yep.
You have to.
Lessons. I would have needed to not push him that second time.
Yeah.
No big deal. Let's just do it at negative.
Sure.
Doesn't go off. And let's try to give Fiona some focus. That does go off. She heals 1 and gets focused.
Yeah, what's the point of damage on Peacekeeper anyways?
I know that will come back to bite me later, I'm sure.
Okay. I'll go with Desper. Desper will gain fast. Desper's going to go ahead and throw the... There's no reason to throw the Relic to the Rough Rider. It's 1 extra inch movement. No, there's a reason. I'll throw the Relic to the Rough Rider. Needs a 4. Goes off, so the Rough Rider's got it now. I should probably label these 1 and 2. So, congratulations, first Rough Rider I've referenced in the game. You are Rough Rider 1. The other one is Rough Rider 2. So, then Desper will go ahead and take a walk. Desper will go ahead and take... let's see now. Another walk right so that he's not inside the dense terrain, and he'll just focus.
Okay. Let's do Dade. No, let's not do Dade. Let's do Nellie. Now he's gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll drop a ski marker. Like that. She'll try to pull Fiona towards. It's not gonna work. She's gonna be within 2 if I put her there. No. Nellie will walk a second time, actually. To there. and then she'll drop a ski marker, and then she'll target Fiona with her action to pull Fiona towards her. That'll go off. Fiona will be pushed 6 inches towards that marker. And we'll run into Nellie.
Okay.
And then Nellie's done.
Hot.
I figured I'd bunch up so you can really pummel me with those.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'll go with my fast Rough Rider.
Huh?
He will attempt to throw the sword over to the Rough Rider 2. Needs 4. It's the third.
That's
flip
crazy.
4 I've needed to cheat this turn. I'm just telling you, this is how McCabe works. Anyone taking notes at home asking why I don't stone for cards with these hands, like, this is why. This will happen to you. Let's see now. So I'd have to walk twice to shoot the Peacekeeper, but I think I'm fine with that. So I'll walk my Rough Rider. Walk my Rough Rider. And then I'll just take a pot shot at that sexy Peacekeeper over there.
All right, let's take the hit on that.
Okay, sure.
So Fiona will take it.
Okay. Would you like to place Fiona?
No.
Okay. So I've got miss, and I'll be fine with that. You're
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the undercover reporter
When did Fiona get focus?
from the steward.
Oh, right.
Undercover reporter is just going to focus, drop a thing, and he's done.
Okay. I'll go with the other Rough Rider now. I'll draw a card for being next to the scrap. I'll attempt to throw Sadir the sword. It's 4. Goes off. Sadir's got the sword. Ah, shit, I don't want to give it to Sadir. Whatever, I've given it to Sadir.
You can give it to someone else. I don't care.
That's fine. I'll give it to Sadir. It'll probably work out better for me on Sadir. We'll see. So Sadir's got the sword.
I wonder if when they created the crew, they intended this to be the way that worked out.
What?
The one upgrade will get thrown between 8 models to give them fast, and then they'll immediately throw it to the next
Well, they all
person.
have decent bonus actions, so probably.
Ah.
Because you're losing out, like, I can't ride with me if I do that, right?
Yeah.
So there's a severe opportunity cost there.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I'll go ahead and... Yeah, these things only being walked 6 is more annoying than I was expecting. Alright, let's see. Go 6 up to there. Get 6 up to there. That doesn't really do very much. That's good. We'll all have a party over here in the good old concealing terrain here. So he'll double walk and he'll take a pot shot at Peacekeeper.
Okay. I think I'll take the hit. Seems worth it.
Okay. I've got a 11.
I got a 12. Yep.
Cool. Probably still don't care to cheat, but let's find out. My only trigger is crit strike. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's do Dade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll target Peacekeeper with the shielded. That would not go off, which is not what I want. So I think I'm looking at the wrong model. No, that's not. I need at least a 4. So we're now I've learned from you in your failing to get 4s. I'm gonna throw this 7 with a tome. So Peacekeeper's got shielded. It's for you to ignore, but I'll draw a card.
Hey, drawing a card's nice.
And then she'll just focus when she's done.
Yep. Okay. Band-Aid 6s. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this Rough Rider no longer needs to exist. So I've just got McCabe, Sadir, and you've got what? Fiona and Reporter?
I'm like, why do I just have Fiona? Why, if I
Or
should be able to activate it?
your Reporter's got Focus.
Oh, the Peacekeeper hasn't activated yet. That's why.
Oh, right, the Peacekeeper, of course. I was trying to look for what the other model was, couldn't find
Yeah.
it, but it makes sense. That makes it slightly easier for me to figure out what I need to do. Well, I'll start with the Cape. I'll go ahead and ride with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5. Can't get a break on the 5, so I'll cheat the
No.
8. Oh, fuck. Shit, I should have drawn a card. Do you want me to draw the 3 or the next card?
I'll just draw the next card since I would know it's a 3 and that would be crappy for you.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so ride with me up to here, drop off my boy Sadir. His first AP, I'll just walk right up to 10 inches there so that I can take a pot shot at Peacekeeper with my net gun.
Alright, I'll take the hit.
Okay, it's your movement.
It's movement. What's the stat on it?
6. Stat 6.
Oh, well, gonna do what it's gonna do. This is on Fiona then. Do I want to move Fiona up to the front? No. She'll stay there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of 9.
I have a 19 with a trigger that doesn't matter because you have a Bloodline Coat. Or not 19, 18. Blah. Would you like to cheat? The damage track is 2, 2 with a blast, 3 with a blast.
You're gonna slow everyone. Yeah. I don't think I have a way to stop it. You said 19?
18, yes.
Oh, 18. I'll go to 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just go ahead and miss my first shot. Second AP, I'll attempt to shoot Peacekeeper again.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I just realized I only flipped 1. As opposed to I have to flip a second card. Not that I'm not going to probably cheat that red anyways, but just heads up because I still have to.
There you go.
Still have to cheat the red to beat you.
Right. Sure.
So, yeah. Didn't want to cheat you and now I would have gotten that
Just
king.
so you're
so.
aware, I do only blast on moderate.
Do you mind if I don't cheat that red and then I had it in my head?
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm telling you about that. Not
Yeah.
that I can't just flip 3 moderates here.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to cheat that then.
Okay, I'll just flip 3 moderates here then.
You know
Bam,
you
I
will.
did it.
Oh, it's so painful.
Alright, so I'll blast onto the other 2 models. Would you like to stone? You only get slow staggered if you are damaged.
I will stone with both Nellie and Fiona, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's so painful.
I called it for you.
You really did. So Nellie prevents 2.
So she's not slow nor staggered.
And Fiona, man, that's still just like, it's expensive spending 2 stones to avoid this, but prevents 2.
Okay.
Which with her.
Well, I got
armor,
2
she's
soul
hard.
stones for my first AP then.
Oh, and you know what? The Peacekeeper doesn't take damage because he's got armor and shielded.
Correct, yes, but he does lose shielded.
Yeah, he loses 1 of his 2 shielded.
Right. That should probably be represented on the model, so I'll just.
Sorry about that.
On there. Okay. Then. That's right. You have shielded on the Peacekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
So that was AP number 2, not my first AP, but my
All right.
second AP. So I have 1 more AP left. And recognizing that I can't stagger slow the Peacekeeper, I am going to back the fuck off. That sounds right.
Okay.
I just have to figure out what that means. So I'll walk 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably fine. I'll walk back to there.
Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Why are there like 5 auras around him? I just went to 1.
One of them was for my gun. Another one was for my other gun.
Oh, that's sad.
12, correct.
I can't help but feel like that was intentional.
It might have been.
Okay. I think what he's going to do is just move to there.
Okay.
And shoot one of those Rough Riders with a harpoon.
Okay, they're in concealment, so that'd be an egg flip.
Yeah. Do I care? Am I doing this in the wrong order? I'm doing this in the wrong order. Let's put him back and do Fiona first. Fiona.
We'll now walk around the Peacekeeper.
We'll walk around the Peacekeeper. I need to stay within 2 of that marker, but I gotta get line of sight. That's gonna be tough. So I was there.
I think that would be very tough.
But I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nellie doesn't need my protection, right?
Probably.
And then I will use my focus and bring it on the Rough Rider.
Okay. Rough Rider 1 or Rough Rider 2?
The Rough Rider closer to Sadir, so 2.
Okay. Here we go. Oh boy, that's killing it. I've got a...
I'm at an 11 right now with no...
Something that should have been done. I actually have enough legal models that you have to tell me what models my evidence are on.
Oh, you're right. I do
whereas
not.
you do not, so
No.
I forgot to bring it up.
Um,
Who doesn't have evidence? Let's just go with that.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm gonna have trouble chasing down that huckster anyways, so I think he doesn't get one.
Okay, so everyone but the huckster. Got it.
Yeah. So I'm only at an 11 right now, so I'm not making my TN, but
Yeah, but you've got enough cards that I believe in you. I just have to see what my will. Oh man, my willpower is a 4. Oh boy.
I'll admit I did know
I'll go
that.
to a 14.
Okay, well that will at least make me cheat a face card. I'm gonna go to 17,
Fair enough.
and you can come 8 inches towards me, please.
Oh, because it's move +2. Sure. So he'll move into the fire and gain burning 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Rough Rider 2, not Rough Rider 1. Also, you're not fast. Rough Rider 2 goes 8 inches towards you. And gains burning 1. Cool.
Okay, so quick question. I've got a focus marker on the Peacekeeper. You don't remember me doing anything that could give him focus, right?
No.
No, he just has burning.
Correct.
Okay.
And shielded, but
Shielded 1, yes. That's Fiona.
yep. So I'll go Sadir now. Sadir
Mhm.
gains fast. Sadir will take a walk, which gives him focus.
Oh, so you didn't have fast already?
No, he gains fast when he activates with the relic.
Oh,
if
okay.
it was attached this turn.
Okay.
Actually, that's not quite where I want to walk because I won't want to get trampled by McCabe later. So I'll walk. Gives me focus. I'll see what's within 12. Not 15, but 12. Got my choice of a Peacekeeper or a Fiona. Oh boy, these are great options. At least Fiona doesn't have plus flips right now.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna go with the Peacekeeper for my first shot, just because I don't think I have to draw through concealing, so I will not need to spend my focus.
Okay. Do I care? Does he have like armor ignore on his gun?
He has Analyze Weakness, but I'm not taking that action.
Okay. But he has quick reflexes trigger. So let's go ahead and
Correct.
take that with Fiona.
Okay, so you'll pitch a card for that.
Sure did. And I'm at a 12.
I'm also at a 12 with something.
With nothing?
Or actually, no, I don't think I have anything on that. It's his sword that has crit strike,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Would you like to cheat?
do it. 20.
Okay. Sure. I'll miss. So then with my third AP, I'm going to shoot Peacekeeper again.
Yep.
Would you like to pitch your last card?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a 15.
I'm going to lose my Peacekeeper. No, go ahead.
Okay. I'll go ahead and cheat to this 18 to get the slow trigger off.
Yeah.
So I have 18 to 5. That's actually a straight flip.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be a moderate of 3 with blast, so the Peacekeeper doesn't care, but I'll blast onto Nellie for 2.
Okay. And you slow him?
Correct. The Peacekeeper is slowed.
It's target, though? It's not everyone.
Yeah, it's just target gain slow, so I don't actually have to damage for that one.
Okay. I was thinking, like... Well, I couldn't decide which I would hate more.
And you are no longer shielded on the Peacekeeper.
Yes. All right.
Then lastly, Sadir is going to throw his relic over to McCabe.
Okay.
Goes off.
Okay. I think the Peacekeeper just going to charge the Rough Rider, and the Rough Rider took 1 damage for being in the train.
It's not
right?
damage; it's just burning 1.
Oh, it is? Okay. Darn. That's not nearly as useful. So I'm a stat 6 against your defense.
Sounds good.
I'm at an 11.
Black Joker, I'm at a 5.
And I've got crit strike.
This is going well for that.
So 11 to 5 is a straight flip. That's bad news for him.
Yeah, it's very bad news.
But I mean, I think I may have just sold out my Peacekeeper to put a to take out a 7-stone model. So 3, 4, 6 damage. It's weak for 4. He has 7 remaining and burning 1.
Correct.
I'll cheat in severe.
Bought me for
7.
Bought me for 7. Okay,
Yeah.
he's dead. Feel free to taste your evidence.
Go ahead and place that there. And I don't think he has a rapid action if I don't have a scheme marker to grab. So, and don't have power token. So yeah, he's done. Everyone's done.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll 4-inch push with the undercover because I always wish I hadn't started him so close to so much in the corner. And that'll be him. Start of the turn, undercover is going to gain shielded and staggered.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll take 1 on the Peacekeeper from burning.
Okay. Would you like your evidence to be red or orange?
Oh, let me do red because I'll be looking for that.
Sounds good. So go ahead and color that one red then.
There we go. Beautiful.
Alright. So then, I will reshuffle, pitch my 2 and my 5.
You had a nice, horrible hand to go with that horrible flip, huh?
Yeah, but I couldn't stone it because I needed to cheat all those cards as you saw.
You need to make sure you had that 5.
So I will stone this hand.
Yeah. And I'm going to keep
pitch an ace, pitch a 2.
1 more card. No ace, good.
You should probably not be drawing off of your deck that's exhausted.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. I apparently worked too hard today, which is a complete lie because I did not work hard today at all. But
Okay.
my brain is apparently already in Thanksgiving tryptophan mode because.
Sounds good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Make sure to throw this out. There we go.
That is remarkably similar.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Well,
I think I
had initiative last turn, I believe, so I have to cheat first if I care to cheat.
Yeah.
Great. I'll call it a 3 of crows. You want to bid a 3 of crows?
I've got a 4 of tomes, and that kind of makes me mad because that can be a card drawn with Alice and Dade. So, I think, what's Sadir's defense?
6.
I think I want to harpoon Sadir. Defense 6? I was expecting you to say 4 so hard that I just assumed it was a 4. I don't know that. Do I want to go first? I mean, McCabe likely takes out all my stuff, but I think he kind of does that either way. Oh, pick up that marker in the back for me, will you?
Oh, yes, that no longer exists.
Oh, gosh. I have regrets. So many
I have regrets too.
I think it's going to be... Oh, gosh, I just feel like if I do Dade, she's going to be so vulnerable after that. How big's that pulse that McCabe does?
2 inches from McCabe.
I think I'm going to activate Dade. She's going to walk up to there. I'm going to throw some shielded onto the Peacekeeper again. That's the second 3 I flipped on that. So 4s apparently are the difficult card of the day, but I do want it, so let's do that. Was that Control E is shielded?
Control Shift-E.
Control Shift. And I don't think she's in range with any of her other stuff. But she's one of those ones that has so many different things on her card that I have trouble remembering. No, it's all 8s. So she's not going to be in range, so she'll just to get on their focus. And she's done.
Okay, I'll do the next big mistake of the day then, which apparently also involves trampling Sadir because I'm not smart. If I even have room to trample Sadir. I don't even think I have room to trample Sadir.
No, looks like you're on him.
No, I have made terrible, terrible mistakes this game. So I'm 100% confident you're winning this game. Totally fine though. 'Cause that's what friendly practice games are for.
Wow, it's crazy how one positioning thing can really matter, but that is that's a big difference.
Yeah, no, if Sadir was even like a little bit further back, I wouldn't have to spend an AP walking instead of charging. So that combined with my Rough Rider already being dead is basically convincing me this game's done, but we'll keep playing it. Shit. What do I even do? I guess Sadir will go. That way I can deal with this later. Because that seems better than just doing whatever I was going to do. So Sadir will take a walk after he shoots something, because I want to get more free focus. Sure, I'll shoot Alice and Dade.
And he gained fast again at the start of his activation?
No, he does
Okay.
not. He's not fast.
You're shooting Dade? Okay.
Yes,
Defense
correct.
6.
I have a 19 no trigger.
I'll take it to a 14.
Okay, so I'll just be on a straight.
You used focus?
I focus, so
Yeah, there's nothing I do. You're on straight. Yeah.
that'll be severe of 6. I'll blast on Kiona for a point.
Stone. Rough.
Take a. Oh yeah, that's all of it. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm going to put her into trouble.
Then
And
Fiona takes a point.
I thought I tried to give her a point, but I must have failed miserably. There we go.
And then I'm just gonna walk Sadir 4 inches over here, and he'll gain a focus. Here you go.
Oh. Why do you tempt me so? What's Sadir's willpower?
5.
Hey, Sadir. Let's
Sure.
do. Gosh, it's the problem is I do need to deal with the fact that McCabe's coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Yeah. I can't believe that was a 6 damage shot from Sadir. That was so rough.
Bang.
Like, I'm about to lose McCabe. I'm about to lose Allison Day to a Rough Rider.
Or McCabe pulses, one or the other.
Yeah, I'm not so upset if it's McCabe's pulses, to be honest.
I would be more upset the other way around, right? Because at least with the Rough Rider, I'm spending AP. But
no, just in terms of like it's just insulting to everything. It's the insult of it. Unfortunately, I think if I hit you with Peacekeeper's thing, it will. How's that work? It's a push, I think. So you just run into the rock, which isn't really helpful. Let's
McCabe,
target.
Yes, that was the intent.
Let's activate Sadir,
rock.
or let's activate the Peacekeeper to shoot at Sadir. I think it's going to be the answer.
Okay. Sure, I'll expend focus.
Okay. I'm at 12.
I'm at an 18.
I'll go to an 18.
Okay.
So
Sounds
it's 3 taking the lowest, and then you're pulled 3 inches towards me. So that's 2 damage.
We'll drop a stone. I've
Yep.
got stones.
You sure
Stones
do.
for days. I'll take 1 damage.
And you're pushed 3 towards me, so you'll take a burning. I think that's about right there.
Yep. And I'll burning.
And let's just do that again.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him in the way so that if you're gonna pulse onto me, you'll pulse onto yourself.
Doesn't work that way.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, well, what a waste. Oh well, he will charge Sadir then.
Okay.
And because I'm going to lose him, I might as well lose him to a worthy cause. So, stat 6, 18 with crit strike.
18 with not crit strike. You know what? Eating 18 with crit strike sounds like a bad idea. I'll go to a 19.
Oh, miss. He's going to flurry.
Okay.
9.
14.
I'll go to an 18. I think that's with spool up, if I recall, but let me look. Yeah, spool up. Because you don't have armor, right?
I do not have armor, correct. Man, you get a power token? That sounds really strong. I don't want you to have a power token. But, you know what? I will go ahead and keep my card. So, go ahead, take your minus flip with a power token.
Moderate 4/4.
Sure. I'll toss a stone at it. Oh,
And he's
get rid of a stone, not lose.
done. And I can do a
I'll take
rapid
2 less.
action.
Yeah, you have a power token. though.
Yeah, I'm going to use poison. Did you do poison anywhere?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll use poison to track his power token then. Because the power token thing is dumb. Do I just want to keep pushing in towards you? It's kind of feels like the move, but I think instead the move might be to go this way. And if you really want the Peacekeeper, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and windmill slam McCabe's activation now.
Yeah, go for it.
So McCabe's now I can't charge through the rock, so I'm gonna ride with me. So
Mhm.
pushing that way was good. Goes off.
Oh, that feels good.
So then I'm gonna go ahead and charge.
Mhm.
Slightly clipping your base here, so you'll need a movement duel before I take any attacks of 13 or you take damage.
I'd say do you have the angle to do it, but you sure do. So, what is it? Move 13?
Yep.
Passes.
Cool. Then I'll smack you with my sword.
Mm-hmm. Defense
So,
4.
13 to your defense. Oh, sorry, did you want to use a power token?
I didn't say it. I'll save it for a later one. I'm out of 7.
Okay.
Go ahead.
13 to 7, I'll be at a straight.
Becomes negative
Ignore hard wound.
Oh, that's so horrible. Okay. Yeah. It is really the anti-peacekeeper
I'll
weapon.
declare my built-in trigger
Uh-huh.
to pulse damage.
Yep.
So that'll be 3. You need a defense 13 duel, and I'll push 2 inches back over your base this way. Or actually, I'll push in this way. This will be fine. 1, 2, or however whatever line I need to do.
Wait, why did I flip?
So
For
that's
the-
your movement duel.
Yeah, so that fails.
So you take a point.
Okay.
So then you need a defense duel.
These are all bad things for a peacekeeper. Passes.
You passed that one, okay, and you still took 3 damage when I hit you, so you should be at
4.
4.
Oh, so because you ignore shielded too, right?
Correct. So second AP, I'll hit you again.
Yeah. I'll use power token this time.
Okay.
13,
Yeah,
not enough.
Would you like to cheat?
No. You said 15? No.
Correct. Okay. So then I'll just take my minus slip, declare my built-in trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Moderate of 3, and you are at how many wounds? 5?
Should have 4 left.
4 left. Okay, so you only have 1 wound. I don't think I get within 2 inches if I push that way, so tell you what, I will push 2 inches back over the peacekeeper.
Just in case. Okay.
So you'll take the 3, then you'll take a movement duel, and then you'll take a defense
Pass
duel.
the movement duel. Pass the defense duel?
Yeah, it's 13. So
Yeah.
that means I'll have to spend my third AP to hit you again.
That feels good.
You're on what, 1 hit point?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I don't be healing you. But it does mean you drop your evidence marker.
Yes.
So,
Go ahead and put that down.
I'll just put that down out here then. That's fine. And then I'll whap you for my third AP then.
Okay.
17.
16. Darn. Man,
To cheat.
those were some pretty good flips. I mean, they weren't god flips, but they were high enough.
They were high enough to beat something 2 points under me. Yep. I'm assuming you're not cheating,
No.
so I'll take my minus flip, clear my built-in trigger, moderate of 3 again.
Yep. I wish he wasn't meant to
Considering
be.
that actually just kills you, I'll push 2 backwards this way.
Okay.
I don't want to push 2 backwards this way. I'm stupid. I wanted to... I'm dumb. Whatever. Push 2 back this way.
No, you can push whatever
There you
direction you want to push. I don't care.
No, it's the fact that I was supposed... The entire point of this was so that eventually I would put McCabe over the evidence to cover it. But I just forgot what I was doing and did not decide to put McCabe in such a space that he could stop you from scoring evidence this turn, which was the whole point.
Gotcha.
I mean, if Peacekeeper dead is cool and all, but like
Yeah.
6 inches to push, I should be over that evidence. Whatever. It's your go.
Okay. I mean, you could move the Rough Rider up there to go over the evidence. Do I need to just
Yeah,
go up
but
there
then-
and take it?
It was simply silly on my part.
I'm gonna do the steward. Gonna
Okay.
walk to there. He's going to try to put some shielded onto, or he's going to try to heal up Dade. That won't do it. He's going to try to take some conditions off of Fiona. Trying to get a mask, doesn't get it. He's done.
Okay. I will go with my dog. My dog's going to target that scrap marker and attempt to make a relic. Needs an 8 now that I've flipped them all. Yep, sure have flipped them all, but tell you what, I didn't need to use this Juicy Jack, so I'll use that Juicy Jack. Get myself a mask, because mask sounds cool. And that's on Luna. Luna's going to bonus action try and throw that over to Desper. Needs a 4. Well, if that had been in the reverse order, that would have been perfect. So this is on Desper now. And that gets Luna all the way up here. So Luna's a good girl and gets to place when that happens. Luna's not quite close enough to that scrap up there to do anything about it, but you know what Luna can do? Drop scrap marker. So that is Luna's turn.
Okay. Gosh, that's gonna be a nice little card engine for you. That's horrible. That's 2 walks. Oh. How's that 2 walks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is, okay. So we don't want to do her. We want to do... Gosh, I want to do walk Fiona to that marker and just pick it up either, but I guess I have to.
Do it.
I just got a state of Maryland alert to my phone to be safe over Thanksgiving.
Ah, well.
So now I know. Let's do the printing press. I think it's gonna walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna target Nellie with the hot off the presses. There's the thing I was looking for. So she'll get burning 1, and she'll get pushed 4 inches up.
Okay.
And it's done.
Nellie has don't mind me, correct?
Right.
Okay. I care a reasonable amount. I'll go with Rough Rider 1. I draw a card for the privilege. I will attempt to ride with me on Desper. It's 7. Goes off with the trigger to heal something within something.
3, I think.
Let me see. I've never played Rough Riders before, but if that can heal Sadir, that'd be great.
That'd be.
Can so.
Is it in range?
It's after resolving, so I get to move the model, and then we do it, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Damn, that's rough.
Rough riding.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go over this way, place the Desper out. He is not. Sadir is certainly within 3 of the Rough Rider here. Consider I'm going to walk on that marker. It doesn't actually really matter where I place Desper, but such that I don't have to walk on the hazardous to get there. I think puts him somewhere around here-ish.
Okay.
So let's do Sadir's heal flip. He heals for 1. I'll take it. For something I wasn't expecting to get to begin with. Then I'll go ahead and walk over to that or on top of that evidence. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last AP, since we're trying to totally cover up that evidence, and if I have to be in burning to do that, so be it.
I don't think you do.
No. Well,
No,
okay. With our last AP, sure, we'll go ahead and make sure Allison Date's dead. We're going to go ahead and just shoot her with our plus flip.
Okay, defense 6.
Wow. I've got a 4. I miss.
Miss.
I miss.
Yeah, that's a big. That's
Make
a big.
that really easy.
That's a big girl flip.
Alright. Rough Rider's done.
Oh, McCabe has distracted an adversary.
Oh, because I killed something?
Uh-huh.
Is that not just keyword stuff?
Nope, that's anything.
Okay, well then he has distracted.
What's the move? I think I activate. I just want to kill that Rough Rider, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. Probably the smarter move is to just deny you. I think Nellie's going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will drop a scheme marker. Does Desper have anything that stops her from dropping scheme markers?
I don't believe Desper has anything of the sort.
Okay, let's drop a scheme marker.
Probably
then.
get stones if I pick them up, but
Yeah.
no, I don't.
And
so no, I have
with
nothing.
my last, let's target McCabe with one more question. Because I'm out of play.
Okay.
Or no, let's do it against the Rough Rider. Because if I can move the Rough Rider, I can still make a move on that marker. So that's 6 against
Rough
your.
Rider crap. So
I'm going to spend a stone for a crow.
because convulsion's got it.
Oh man, 16.
17. Whew.
17. Glad I spent for the crow. So it'll be.
I'll 18 that.
Oh, okay. Now the real question is, did I give a? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think it matters. So, oh, Nellie healed too, and she interacted. So, put those on her, and that's that's painfully me.
Yeah. Let's see then what I want to do. Is Desper within 2 inches of Nellie? Desper is within 2 inches of Nellie. I wonder. Yeah, I can probably manage that. I'll go with my ruffian.
Mm-hmm.
My ruffian's gonna take a walk. 3, 4, 5. My ruffian will just take distracted off McCabe. Yep. No more distracted.
What? It works on a 2? That's incredible. Oh yeah, because it's
The
just
aid action. It's
Yeah,
the generic
yeah.
aid action. So.
I forgot that works on distracted. Nice.
Yep, and then I'll just chain gang McCabe. So McCabe moves 1, 2, 3. Not in base with Nellie, or just barely in base with Nellie, I guess.
Okay.
This is actually going to be kind of weird, so let me back that up so I can see if the placement I actually want cheekily.
Are you trying to get so you're blocking the line of sight between Nellie and somewhere Desper can stand to pick up that marker? Because that's going to be
You are absolutely correct.
That's going to be a real tricky play. Let me pull off all the other auras because I think they're just going to make it more complicated.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
And then you can throw on the. And I'll zoom in. Let's see this in action.
So, anywhere legally within 3 there is where I can put McCabe. So, is that overlapping the two of them? I think
It's
it
definitely
is
overlapping Desper. Yeah. I don't know that there's a McCabe-sized space.
That could be fair, since that also appears to be overlapping Desper.
That looks like
But
it.
the question is, can I get away with blocking line of sight to Nellie and still having some place where I'm not eating on top of the
Where Desper could move to do it?
afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if there is. So that doesn't sound like the best way to go about things. So tell you what, I'll move McCabe just up there like that. Then actually, hold on. Now I have the more fun. Wait, no, I can totally just do that somewhere else, anyways. All right, putting aside the question of McCabe for now. I need the 2-inch on Nellie again now. I need my own scheme marker. What do you have that eats scheme markers left to go?
The undercover.
The undercover. Right, he has arson.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on arson?
10 inches unless I hit the tome.
What's the tome do?
Anywhere on the board.
Okay. Well, you still have to have...
I could target the one I have
target.
back there to do it. Yeah.
Which isn't the worst thing in the world for me if you want to try and do that with your arson, you know?
Right.
And I with no cards in your hand, I'm not that afraid.
I will draw one when you interact.
Assuming I'm within line of sight, that's the next thing.
Yeah, if you can manage to drop... Right now, if you drop that marker, I'm controlling it. I'm dropping one of mine.
Not with Desper, but if I do it
Desper's
with
in
the
my...
Ruffian gets to move 3 inches after... Yes, but the Ruffian won't be within 3 or 2 of that.
Oh, yeah, the Ruffian...
I can drop into the aura, I just can't drop while I am in the aura.
Yes.
If I had to choose to be engaging Nellie or not, I think I'd rather not be, considering how the crew works, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So when I push McCabe, I also have to make sure that I'm not putting McCabe within 2 of that. So if I move 1, 2, I'd have to be... I probably will be engaging you regardless, so I'll just move 1, 2, and nuzzle into... Wait, it's a move. I can move through Nellie and then move out of Nellie. So I'll do that. I'll move through Nellie and move out of Nellie.
Didn't the Ruffian walk and aid?
Yes. Oh, you're right. He can't drop the scheme marker. That's fine. I will still use the 3-inch thing to walk into Nellie, walk out of Nellie. with the chain gang. So Nellie needs to move 12 or 13 duel or take some damage.
Oh gosh, that's abusive. How much damage?
2.
Okay, shake still.
Tell you what, we'll block my sight to Ruffian at the very least. So that's what we'll end up with McCabe. Your go.
So if I do a bring it with Fiona, I'm gonna damage. That's really
Yeah, you'll
horrible.
also damage the Rough Rider too, since I'll trample the Rough Rider.
Yeah.
potentially.
No, because I'm gonna charge the Rough Rider first. This is gonna be a
Okay.
question of what do I have for my. Rough Rider's got a 0-inch reach, but he's got to come all the way to me by the rules. I don't think there's a way for me to make him off there to get my marker, so I think it's just going to be a.
I mean, if you lure him, or if you bring it on him, he won't be on the marker, but you've activated with anything that can pick it up, as I understand it. So
Yes, I have. Oh, we're going to charge to there
okay,
and take an attack on the Rough Rider.
sounds good.
19 with blasts. Blast won't
Luckily,
matter.
I don't
but-
think there's anything for you to blast
Nope.
on, so I will stick on my 11. Take your straight.
Okay. Severe for 5.
Ouch! Alright.
And we'll just hit him again.
Yeah. I would too.
14 with blasts.
15.
Oh, sorry,
Blast.
13. So no blast, no hit. I don't think you are engaging Nellie, so I could do that.
You could.
I'll spend a stone for the mask. But if I pull her, then oh darn
Then
it!
I can potentially
Yeah,
pick up that marker.
let's not do that.
Okay.
She's done.
Okay. Sounds good. What do you have left then?
The undercover.
Okay. So I have the
You should just have the rough.
I have the Huckster as well.
How do you have? Oh yeah, because I went first. I have not been good with my cards this turn. I don't think. McCabe makes that hard.
Hmm. I'll go with the Huckster.
Okay.
The Huckster will attempt to back alley, needs an 8. Whew! Flipped it. What a god. Alright, so he gets placed within 1 of blocking terrain.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1 of blocking terrain. Then he is going to attempt to use,
False claim. Mm-hmm.
Does not go off, but I've got the 6.
It only needs
So
a
I'll
6. Damn.
Yep. So I'll place 2 markers down.
Mine that needs a 7, and it feels much worse.
Both of which I would like to be within 1 inch of the center.
I'm
One
so
of which
mad.
can just be under McCabe. So
I'm so mad that yours goes off on a 6. I'm like actively angry about that.
And that's it for the Ruffian.
Okay. I think the undercover reporter is just going to. Let's see if I can hot flip a 7-up tome. No, I've flipped so many high tomes. I just don't even think that's even worth trying to do. It would just eat the marker that I.
Alright, question for any rules lawyers listening. If I take an interact action within Nellie's 2 inches, does she have to tell me to take a legal ability on the interact?
You can-
Meaning, there are scheme markers there. I can't place a scheme marker within 4. Can she tell me to place a scheme marker?
No.
Or does she have to
you
pick
have
another
pick up.
legal option?
I have to tell you to pick. So you can move over onto my marker and do that, and I have to pick up my own marker.
Or let me pick up my evidence for the turn, one of the two.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, just wanted to be sure we were clear on that.
Yes. It's an ability that they were like, it'll be really good, and then it wasn't really good, and they were like, shrug. I think what's going to happen, my undercover
It's
reporter is
still a
going
really good ability, it's just not as good as they thought.
to eat this marker to go 6 inches.
Okay.
It's an okay ability. I refuse to call it a good ability because I've seen it fail me too many times. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get where I want him to. So he's just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You know what? After that first 3, I could target that one in the clouds.
And just YOLO hope for a high enough tome?
Yeah.
You could.
I could have done that back there, though. Like, there was no reason to. It won't let me throw away this ski marker that I ate. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, let's YOLO it. Let's target that one. Nope. He's done.
You got the tome, but yeah.
I don't know. Does it pick it up even if I don't
No,
think it does.
That would be dumb.
Yeah.
There are abilities that do that, but I don't think Arson is one of them.
Yeah. He's done. Yeah, then remove the target. Yep, you're going to be able to, because, as I said, this ability is not as good as they wanted it to be.
Well, I'll go with Desper.
Yeah.
Desper will try and leap to that location because he's a fancy boy and only needs a 7 to leap, I guess. That's probably correct. Or do I just charge and say, fuck it? Do you have Serene Countenance on Nellie, or is she just heal a bunch?
Just heals a bunch, and she has Squeal.
That's fine. So Desper is going to, let's see, he's fast. He'll just charge to the spot I was talking about then.
Mm. Is there such spot that you can be on your marker and my marker, but not your
I ignore models
marker?
while moving. So.
I'm saying, but like for about a spot that gets your marker and my marker, but not your scheme marker is my question.
No, 4 inches from there is very wide.
Oh, no. I mean, for the purposes of trying to do that interact we were talking about. For just charging to hurt things, you can certainly charge and hurt things.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, well, just go ahead and do your move, and I don't think it's important.
Okay. So if I'm here,
Yes.
like base to base with Nellie, sure. I take the interact action.
I think you're in base to base with your
all
own
enemy
marker.
scheme markers, or
I can tell you
to
to pick up all scheme
pick up the
markers
evidence.
that you're touching, and I think you're touching
It's
both
enemy
scheme
scheme
markers.
markers, not all scheme markers, isn't it?
No.
You sure?
It's all scheme markers. He's right.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say, is that I think that I don't know that you can get on mine without getting on your own if you also want to be in the spot for the evidence.
That just means I pushed that particular scheme marker in the wrong spot then. So I had a variety of places to put that, but okay. Sure. I'll still charge to there then. That'll be fine.
Okay, the attack.
Actually, no. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine. I should have left there then, but 8.
14.
Sure. I'll miss.
But your reach?
1 inch.
I think I'm going to squeal then over to. Oh, you could leap still. So I want to make sure. Yeah, I think I'm still protected by both his markers. So she'll just go to there.
Okay. I'll interact.
I'll have you pick up. Here's another. I guess I'm not even sure I can let you pick up your own marker because I'm controlling your action. It's like the reverse of the obey question we had the other day.
Oh, because it's controlled by you, right? That makes sense.
So I think I have to pick up markers.
Okay.
So both.
Well, then I pick up your marker and I pick up my marker.
Yep, and I gain a focus on Nellie, and let's see if there's a focus on Dade. Yep, and a focus on Dade, and a card.
Okay. Then I'll attempt to leap with the Huckster. Or not the Huckster. I'll leap with Desper now. Goes off. So I'll leap. Here sounds good because that's within 4 of a bunch of you guys. And I'll just put down another scheme marker so that I can actually score the scheme. I have another scheme marker under McCabe that's within 1 of the center.
Oh, you certainly do.
That's why I was saying, like, that particular scheme marker I just placed in the wrong spot. I didn't need both.
I forgot you had the one in the middle, in the center. But yeah, I don't think I had the ability to stop you from.
No, it just meant I had to, like, it's fine.
Yeah, Yep. Nicely played.
I had to waste an AP is all I'm saying.
For all your talk about going to lose the game, I think you're beating me 2-0. You're beating me 1-0 right now.
That is somewhat true.
This is Landon every time I've played him, I think, actually. I think except for the Jan-Lo game where he just kept saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was exactly how it works. Because that's just how Jan-Lo is.
Jan-Lo. You just got it. Every time you play Jan-Lo, you got to admit and apologize to your whoever you're playing. Because it's just, you're playing Jan-Lo.
Okay. I think the undercover report just pushed to there. He'll put up his shielded again.
Okay.
Hold on. Was Desper fast?
Yes.
From what?
From the mask I gave him this turn.
Oh, you gave him the mask. Okay.
I thought I said that at the start of the
You
episode.
probably did. I don't. As we've seen tonight, I am not processing information super well. So
That's fine. I'll pitch a 703.
yeah, I'm keeping the one I've got, and I'm burying the one I've got with the other cards because that's apparently how this all works.
I'll stone.
I'm not gonna stone. I think I have one left because I spent it on that.
One. Oh,
And
both
you're-
of these scheme markers are, of course, now gone. Which means I have to get rid of that scheme marker.
Yeah, that ski marker's gone too. Hold on. Let's get it while you're there because we couldn't get to it before. Ugh. Do you remember? Have you been in the chat for all my complaints about Leap?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling every one of those at this moment.
Leap is one of the most powerful abilities in the game, so
I
believe it.
well, to be able to give someone fast and leap just means that they can do so much in a turn, and that's kind of my problem with the midnight. And I'm like, oh, it's the same. It's midnight all over again. So yeah, I'm ready for an initiative when you are.
Sounds good. I've got a 9.
I think you win. You got initiative.
Cool. I'll certainly take it. Let's count pass tokens.
I think I get
killed
one.
Some of your models.
Yeah, you killed one of mine. I killed none of yours. I killed one of yours, but that means I get one pass token.
Okay. Coolio.
Oh, I have 2 stones left. Good. That's much better than 1. Still worse than enough. Oh, Nellie takes damage from burning.
Yes, I take a damage from burning on Sadir as well. Did you say 2 damage from Nellie? Why would you take 2?
No, she just took 1. She took 2 from
Okay,
McCabe's
Yeah.
garbage
Okay,
earlier.
good. Well, that would be a cheeky play to start the turn with, but not probably what I want. How the hell do I get evidence off you? By putting Desper in a more convenient spot than I seem to have put him. God damn it. Why do I keep doing this?
I mean, you get one off of Dade by hitting her once. I think. It's
Yes,
the answer,
I understand. It's just like, if I want to get someone over to hit Dade,
okay, yeah.
I'd then pick it up. Desper's kind of in the way unless he's the one doing it with his stat 5 gun. Well, he's got a stat 6 gun, doesn't he?
Desper does? Of course he does.
Yeah, he's a stat 6 gun. Okay, but you have stones, so I have to hit for more than 2 points of damage probably, so that's no good. Quite the conundrum. You know what? I know what I'll do. I'll just pick up the steward's evidence and eat shit. That sounds fine.
You've got
Steward's
stones.
What? 6 health, no. Hard to whatever.
Defense 4.
5.
Defense 4.
Defense 4. Oh boy. Yeah. So I need to do 6 damage, which means I just need double crit strike. One's built in. Okay, sure. I'll go with Desper.
Okay.
I'll just charge the guild steward. I don't even need the double crit. I just need to do 5. That's right, because you drop the evidence at 1.
Yeah, sure do.
I don't even care about killing you. All right, yeah, this works. So I'll charge the guild steward.
Okay.
I'll end hereabouts. That's fine. You know what? Actually, trying to maximize thing. Efficiency. Be within 1 inch of date. Yeah. Okay. So I'll charge there, and I'll bop the guild steward with my focus.
Oh, you're focused. Oh, good.
Yep.
Shit. When did he get focused?
On the first turn, he focused.
Okay. 14.
I have a 14. You're at 13, sir.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. 13.
I have a 13 with double crit. Would you like to cheat?
Go ahead.
Well, then I will cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to be at the straight. So I will actually just cheat up to a 16 with no trigger? No trigger.
I often hear that Oh, he's using the same. He has the same basic attack.
Or rather, I'll call crit strike, rather. Blah.
Yeah, okay.
So here's my straight with crit strike.
That'll kill him.
Well, a weak will not.
Oh, I thought that. I saw the jack, sorry.
No. And the jack will only get me to 5 because I only have single crit. I didn't stone. So I'll do 5 points, and then with my second AP, I'll just pick up the evidence.
Uh-huh. Okay. What's the mask do for Desper?
Whenever you activate within 4 of him, you'll take a point, he'll heal a point, because it's the life leech trinket.
That's horrible.
Just like Titania. I suppose I do have a bonus action. I could try to use it, but I think I'm good to just hold the mask, so he'll be fine. Here you go. As much as giving it to the Rough Rider would be fun.
I think I need to kill that Rough Rider, as much as I hate it.
I did take the interact though, so people get focus or something, right?
Oh, you took. Yeah, you did. So, Dade gets her 4th focus.
I don't think
Nellie
she has enough focus.
gets a focus and draws me a card. And the undercover gets a 2nd focus. So I think we're going to do the steward, and he'll die. And then you'll get to take a 4, 6, 8 damage flip. So would you like to stone it to a negative?
Do I want to stone that to a negative? I've got 4 stones. What else do you even have that does damage to me that I care about? Sure, I'll stone that to a neg.
Okay. Moderate
Yeah,
for
good.
6.
I did avoid 2 points of damage that
You
way.
really
I'll throw
did.
another stone at it. Okay. Stone for more protection on that than I did with the actual card I flipped. So sure, I'll take 5. Ouch.
Mhm. And it's your go.
Yep. Do I heal for 1 now or later?
No, I think oh! Well,
Because I take a point of damage.
your thing had to happen to kill my guy.
Oh, it's this model heals 1 and then the enemy suffers 1. I had the order wrong.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. What are we up to then? Beating the crap out of Fiona. This is my rim. I should probably indicate that so I don't go crazy over it.
I've thought about trying to pick that up like 4 times, so I'm glad you did
Yeah.
that.
So I'll go with McCabe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card for the privilege. Or I can try to beat the crap out of Nellie. You've got lead line code on Nellie, so
I do. So actually, I need to reduce the damage she's taken by 1.
if it's from McCabe, you do not.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Unless it was trample damage.
It
which
was
is you walking over.
in fact.
Okay, so yes.
Because it was off the ruffian's push.
You're right. Does that change things for me?
You know what? Hold on. I drew a card I didn't discard.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
I'm at 8 cards.
Appreciate it.
There we go. Sorry. All
Having
the
a
cheating.
really clean game.
Yeah.
Very clean game. I guess I did get my evidence for the turn. There's probably an evidence for next turn, so... you're within 2 of Nellie? Yeah, so you'll push off the attacks to Fiona anyways. Totally fine for me to just hit you then.
Desper's got adversary and distracted.
And distracted? Yes. Sure, he is distracted. Alright, I'll charge McCabe to here probably. I have to figure out exactly how much I'm allowed to do here.
Mm.
So that if I push 2 inches back up over your base, that is still within 2 of Fiona. Okay. So I'll charge to here, which should pass your base once.
Okay.
For the move duel, and then I'll take the whap.
She fails the move duel, takes damage.
Okay.
I'll spend 1 of her 2 focus on the attack.
Sure. So here's the first attack. I have a 17.
I managed to give her more burning. Hold on, I'm bad with Vassal. There we go. Sorry, I used focus, so 18.
18. Okay. That is fine. I'll miss. I'll whack you again.
Okay.
Black Joker.
You charged, didn't you? I'm going to...
I did charge.
So I'm going to squeal.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll squeal on this one. I probably should have squealed on the last one, but I didn't, and that was my choice. So... You still have to ride with me, right?
McCabe, so if you pushed up there, so it's totally fine. If
I mean, I can 3. It's a 3. It's a move 3, so I can get out of McCabe's reach. You could ride with me to her, but I think what I'm going to do is 1, 2. That's probably still within 2 of you.
That's within 2.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to say you squealed to there on the first one, and then I tried to hit you Black Joker, and you want to squeal again, that's
I think
fine
that'd be fine, and I'll just move her to there. So that if you
Okay.
want to ride with me towards her, you have to worry about accidentally
I've got
blocking her marker.
I've got a 3rd AP then. I will try and ride with me, targeting Sadir to get him out of the shit. That'll go off, so I get to push McCabe 5 inches. Sure, we'll put McCabe right here-ish. Nellie will need a move duel, and I'll just drop Sadir right over down there.
Okay.
We'll get another burning for the privilege.
Now you'll take a damage from the trample.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is a really obnoxious ability.
And McCabe is done. Wait,
Alright.
hold up. Did I count that right? No, I have an AP left.
Yes.
I am going to try and turn this scrap marker into a relic. Needs less for McCabe. What is it that he needs? He needs a... six. So I'll cheat this 6. His built-in trigger to allow me to immediately pass the relic. So I will go ahead and make the Healy relic, the life leech, and I'll pass it to the Rough Rider.
Isn't it? You can do it repeatedly. It can exist more than once.
There's 2 of each.
Ugh, that's horrible. Okay.
So I will get a mask for the rider.
Okay.
Your go now.
Okay. And Nellie can't see the rider right now.
Correct. You are LOS blocked.
Okay.
Oh, this scrap no longer exists. Other important part.
I think Fiona activates.
Okay. Rough Rider's going to heal for 2, and she'll take a point of damage.
Wait, 2? I thought you said 1.
Rough Rider heals 1 every time he heals.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. Fiona's just going to attack the Rough Rider.
Sounds good.
I'm at an 8.
Oof, less than an 8.
You're
Tell you
at
what, I'll go
6.
to a 12.
Go to Sarah, are you in blast range? 'Cause I might just go to
I don't believe he should be blastable from there.
I don't think so either, but I've lost the blast token I pulled out.
No, he is not.
Okay. Then let's just go to 13 with the maim, or with the trigger to give you slow, and I have to discard a card. It gives you slow, and you have to discard a card.
Okay, that's fine. So long as you're willing to cheat the card so I can see it.
Sorry, the card was the 7 of crows.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. The 4 was what you pitched. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll pitch a 3. So he gets slow.
Yep.
You're
And
taking a minus.
2 damage.
I'll take 2.
And she'll attack him again.
Okay. Got a 13.
15.
I'll
same
try an
trigger.
18 since you didn't just cheat high enough to straight me to death. Okay, you could have cheated high enough to go for the straight, but it's fine.
I didn't want to have to.
Like.
Didn't want to have to use that. Negative flip. Weak for 2 more.
Okay. You didn't call any triggers?
No, it would have been the same trigger, and I don't think I want it.
Alright, go ahead and drop some more evidence.
All of the evidence, all the time. Wrongdoing is left and right around these parts. We're gonna put it around that side, I think.
Okay. And I'll just drop a corpse over there as well.
Good evidence of good deeds. You know, maybe you donated to charity and you dropped your receipt.
I think she's going to do her rapid action. Oh, she can't see Nellie. You are very clever. Are you engaging Dade?
With Desper, yes.
Okay. Let's do my 0 action at Dade, then I'll spend a stone for the mask because I think I spent
Yeah,
the
you're
mask.
within 6, okay.
So, spend a stone. Need at least a 2. It's going to be a 1. Oh!
Damn, it's only a 2.
That is still horrifically worrisome. But let's go ahead and just put
No,
her.
it's efficient. You flipped the 2 for it.
It's scary. I don't care. I can't. I don't deal with that kind of stress. I think it's gonna put her here, and then it's gonna push her 4 inches away. But if I put her there, it'll run into the rock. So I think that's actually the preferable thing. And then I can take a. Isn't that what that is? Oh no, that's clouds. Sorry,
cloud.
that's aura vision happening to me.
Yeah, just probably want to make sure it's outside of the 4 of Desper after you push it. But
Oh, definitely.
On that.
I was hoping to stay near Fiona enough that I could.
Take hits.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I guess I can push to there, push Fiona to there, and then take a swing on McCabe. I think that's what I'll do.
Okay.
So, 16 with the blasts.
18.
That'll sure miss.
No.
And she's done.
Also, it's triggered attacks. You wouldn't get the last, but.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, she's done. I can't believe you can give 2 of those each guy. That's really good.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's gone now. So, tell you what, I'll go with my dog.
Yep. The goodest boy coming in.
You know, I would rather go with my dog later, I think. On foot. I did not drop that corpse in the right spot either. Also unfortunate. This corpse? I could get to that corpse. Well, depends on what I want to do. What do I want to do? You know what? I'm just gonna beat the crap out of Nellie with my ruffian, I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna try. We're gonna put the sticks to him.
Okay.
So ruffian's gonna charge Nellie
Mm-hmm.
and gonna expend focus.
Okay.
Such that I've got you boxed in here. I'll be based with Sadir as well.
Does 6.
And you may not declare resistance or triggers against this.
That's disappointing. 18.
Also 18.
All right, neg flip.
Yep, no trigger on that. So rather, there is the reposition trigger, but I don't want it. So here's the neg flip. 3 cards though. No, not 3 cards. Sorry, because I focused. So that'll be a week of 2. Then I'll hit you again for that 3rd card. 17.
17.
She likes to cheat.
No, sorry. How much damage did you do on the first one?
2.
2. Okay. No.
But you have Leadline Coat, remember?
Yes. Well, as long as you remind me, I remember. Apparently.
Apparently. So that sounds like a hit. 3 cards take the worst. Take 2 again.
Okay.
And then... Actually, I kind of like everyone boxing you in here. Do I really want the extra card rather than the position? I'll tell the huckster to take a walk. So he'll walk over to here. Still be within 3. And
Okay.
that'll be good.
Let's go ahead and do Allison.
Actually, let's be this a little more smart. We still want the huckster not to be seen by Fiona, so we'll just scoot him until that's probably the case. Okay.
I think this is the point that I attack Sadir with Nellie. Because I can't see Sadir with Dade right now. Oh, you declared a scheme last turn, didn't you? So Dade's fast.
Oh, cool. This is
I
a
think-
detail that would have been worth knowing.
Sorry about that.
But
I
yeah,
mean, if you want me
it's all
not to
good.
take it,
No,
I
it's all
should
good. You got
have called
fast.
it out.
You got fast.
I think what she's going to do, she's just going to activate, she's going to spend a focus to, actually she'll do her 0 action first to try to give Nellie some shielded. She'll succeed at that and get me a card. And we're going to start targeting McCabe with focused, one more questions.
Oh no.
So
Not
stat
questions.
6 against your
Not the
defense.
questions. It's against willpower.
Yes,
It's
willpower, you're right, 14.
I've got a 14, so I will not cheat.
Okay, that's the trigger to make you interact. So let's do that, and I'll make you drop one of my markers underneath Sadir. When you do, she gains another focus, Nellie gains a focus. I draw a card, and you gain slow, and it would be a double negative, but it's a single negative. Do you want to stone it to a double negative?
No, I'm good, thank you.
And 1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
And for her second attack, she'll just do that again. So she'll use another.
Okay.
She'll use her focus.
Question, how is Dade seeing Sadir?
No, sorry, I'm doing this on. I said McCabe. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That makes more sense. So McCabe took 1 in slow. Got
Yeah.
it. Right. All right. 11.
Okay. I'm at a 19.
Go for it.
Okay. I have a different trigger. I have the investigative journalism. Oh, you don't have any cards in hand.
I don't have any cards, so I don't.
So
think
you're
that
going to
works.
gain slander. It's going to be slander. So it's going to be distracted and 1 damage for the ski marker that's under Sadir.
Okay.
And I would be at a straight flip. Focus makes it a plus flip. And that's moderate for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll take 1 and getting distracted.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
we'll do that one more time. So we'll use our last focus
Okay.
and do that again.
I have a 15.
16, same trigger.
Okay, go for it.
So straight flip because of focus. That'd be weak. I'm going to cheat it to moderate for another 3 and another, and then 1 for the and 1 more distracted and 1 more damage for that.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll be at 3.
Yep. And she's done.
Yep. Yeah, might have gone with Sadir somewhat early in the turn if I had known, but it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I don't know how I would have gotten to see data anyways. So, let's see how that mask is supposed to be desperate because the other model got deleted out of existence.
Oh, they can throw the thing off if you...
No, I just had 2 out and I deleted the wrong one. Okay, Luna's gonna go. Luna's gonna try and turn this scrap into a relic. Needs an 8. Does not get it. Scrap goes away. Womp womp. And Luna's simply going to walk over this way to find more things to dig up next turn. Here you go.
Okay. I think the move is to activate Nellie.
Okay.
I think first she's going to target Sadir with twisting their ideals.
Okay.
This is a 7 against your willpower, and I'll spend one of my 2 focus. Oh, sorry, just gave you focus.
It's fine.
Uh, 14 with the trigger to make you take a charge action.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so there are 3 markers within 3 inches of you, so you're going to take 3 damage.
What's the third one?
A
scheme marker and a evidence marker.
A scheme and the 2 evidence markers, and there's a scheme marker underneath you.
Oh, I'm within 3 of that other one. Sure. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ouch.
And then I can make you charge. So we're going to have you charge the ruffian. Or do I want to have you charge the huckster? I think I want to have you... If I make you charge, I can't kill you with Nellie because... I'm going to have you charge the huckster.
Okay.
We're just going to have you charge... you got 1 inch engage?
Correct.
I don't think I can make you not engaging. The goal is to make you still engaging Nellie, but not on top of that marker anymore. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Because I could charge you to... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be doable. Not with the granularity that this has. Yeah, it looks so close. It looks so like tantalizing like it could, though.
I feel like just based on that angle, you have to be moving through the ruffian.
That's the problem, is that I think it's moving through the ruffian, so I don't think it's possible. So we'll just leave you right where you are. And you'll take a swing on the ruffian.
Okay.
So your attack is whatever Sadir's attack is.
Yeah, 9 against 9. I'm not cheating.
All right,
Go ahead.
double negative. I can't
Is
declare
there a
triggers on this. Nope, just 2 damage.
So just do. Okay.
I spent the red joker early in the turn, I'm afraid. I think with Nellie's second, what's the huckster's willpower? Or the ruffian's willpower?
5. They're 5/5s.
Okay, and Sadir's 5?
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my other focus and just 1 more question, Sadir.
Okay.
I'm at a 14
I'm at a 15.
with the trigger for slander.
Do you have to be able to see the marker for that?
It's within
Aura 2.
Aura 2.
So I can't see the marker underneath McCabe, so
You-
that won't work.
No, it's under yourself. I put it
It's
under
under
Sadir.
McCabe, not under Sadir.
No, McCabe dropped it under Sadir.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That works then.
Yeah, I'll declare that slander trigger, so you gain a distracted and +1 damage.
You understand where I can't see it, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know that I actually placed it because I just kind of said it's under Sadir and said
Gotcha.
we're going to have to board state it because.
Okay.
So would that be a straight flip?
Yeah.
Because of focus? Yeah. Severe for 5.
Cool.
With the,
Sadir's dead.
and I'll place the marker in a
Are you
place.
seeing now why I'm telling you that I lost the game already?
I still don't think you have, so.
I absolutely have.
And Nellie's going to pick up the evidence marker with her last, and that'll heal her too.
Especially since you get evidence this turn, so. Like, I don't have a board state anymore. So, you know what, at this point I'm honestly just going to concede.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to keep playing out this game other than, the politeness of it, but, like...
No, it's okay. If you
My
feel
other
like it's done.
My other scheme was catch and release,
Okay.
so I can't score that. You killed
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I was going to declare
and,
assassinate
like,
this
there's
turn.
zero ways that I score any more points this game.
I mean, I think you stopped my leave your mark for sure. Because I
This
don't really
turn.
have a good answer to the huckster doing it. I might manage to kill Desper though.
Next turn you just table me and we're done.
Yeah. I don't know, how tough is McCabe after the flip?
He doesn't do anything
Oh.
besides B3 AP model. Like, he has 2 different 2/3/4s.
Okay, yeah, that's rough. Okay, well, good game.
Yeah, something someone pointed out to me earlier.
Uh huh.
Your Allison Dade, you could have pitched to cancel my crit strike. That would have made the what's his face live.
Oh, I didn't think if it was for the Peacekeeper, I wasn't in range.
Not for the Peacekeeper, but for the Guild Steward.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Actually, it was I really brought Dade to cancel the McCabe pulses.
Yeah,
And I
Dade was just
forgot.
on the wrong side of the map for that.
Oh, and I moved the Peacekeeper out of the bubble, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to move the Peacekeeper out of the bubble, but I just made too many mistakes before that, so
Yeah.
I lost.
Well, good game. I still don't think it's as dire as you do, but I can see why you would.
Tell
feel
me
that
how
way.
I score another point this game.
I think you pick up that marker because I don't think Nellie's aura is covering it at this point. So you get that evidence marker this turn.
I already got an evidence marker this turn. I don't score anymore for the rest of the game.
Oh, okay. You're saying yeah, that'd be tougher. It would be. Yeah, I don't know that I see an avenue to that.
Like, I guess maybe I get that marker at the top next turn, but then sure, I get what, 3 points to
That's
your
3.
full 8,
Well, I didn't get evidence first turn, so
so your full 7.
yeah, it's if I can hold off your markers in the middle from the huckster long enough is the question.
I mean, the Huckster has 2 AP across, or has 4 AP across the turns
Yeah.
to drop 3 markers that you don't arson any of.
And the middle is getting very deadly with all those markers there with Nellie.
And again, like I have to. No, it just doesn't work.
Okay,
have to
I
make
believe you.
markers for
You
false
know,
claim.
McCabe way better than I do, so
Yeah.
I believe you. Well, have a
It was
good.
a good list.
I'm sorry it was frustrating there. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, no worries on frustration. We played a game. The game's over. So, all
All right. Well, have a good night and a wonderful Thanksgiving.
right, thanks. You too.
Take care. Bye, Kyle.